So our theme for the vlog today is identity. I know we don't normally do themes, but we're just going to go with it, all right? So identity, race, culture, it affects us all in different ways and in many different levels. American filmmaker Lacey Schwartz's story, however, is on the more extreme level, and her very personal story is documented in the film Little White Lies, which is screening on Thursday the 26th of October. So Lacey Schwartz grew up in a lovely home, a lovely Jewish household in Woodstock, New York, with loving parents and a very strong sense of her Jewish identity. But unlike the rest of her family, Lacey had dark skin and very curly hair, which she was told by her parents she had inherited from a dark-skinned Sicilian grandfather. But when her parents separate and Lacey was accepted into a university as an African American, she came out of the racial closet and decided to begin exploring her family history. Now, I'm not going to tell you what she discovers, but it is pretty full on. And what follows is a very fascinating journey filled with honest reflections of what it is like to discover the truth. So this film is all about the power of truth and denial and its consequences. It's a film about family secrets and redemption. So it essentially asks what defines our identity. Is it our family of origin or the family that raises us? And I'm sure that this is a question that will resonate with a lot of people, and if it does interest you, then you should actually head to the film's website, littlewhiteliesthefilm.com, and there's a card game that you can play. It's kind of like an interactive project that you can share and explore personal truths, so you might want to give that a go. So also this week, Rialto channel is premiering the 6 times Academy Award nominee Lion. My 11-year-old has just read this book and he is absolutely dying to watch this film, but he'll probably dehydrate. I mean, I'm overreacting. I know I'm being overly dramatic. I'm not sure that you can dehydrate from crying, but what I'm basically trying to say here is it's a weeper, folks. Lion, of course, tells the amazing story of an Indian-born, Aussie-raised young man who uses Google Earth to find his birth village in India. So he was accidentally lost at the age of 5, and after a very traumatic experience of living on the streets and being in an orphanage, he's adopted by a very loving family in Tasmania. But once he's an adult, he's culturally lost, and he needs to find his family. But he's also burdened by guilt that of his good fortune to escape poverty that his siblings didn't, and most of all, he doesn't want to upset his adoptive parents. It stars Dev Patel and Nicole Kidman, and the film comes in quite 2 distinctive parts. There's Saru, Miguel's here, Saru as a 5-year-old in India in 1986, and also as a young adult in Australia in 2008. There is a cat here, it's not just a tail. Hello! It is a really uplifting story. It's a beautiful, uplifting story of one man's determination and hope. And it's a story filled with compassion and also the importance of connection. But gee, it's one heck of a fraught ride getting there. So I'll be thinking of you on Saturday, but I'm sitting on the couch with Oscar with a box of tissues. Enjoy.